everyone, this is Ina with Innichka Chef and welcome to my kitchen. Today on episode we are making something Ukraine dish, something what I grew up with, pumpkin porridge. It's that time of the year when everything is pumpkin. Everywhere you go it's pumpkin latte, pumpkin pie, pumpkin ravioli, everything pumpkin, and I love it. I do so many dishes, but today I actually decide to reach to my roots and do something what I crave once a while, something what I grew up with, pumpkin porridge. So that's what we make it today, sweet pumpkin porridge. What is great about this porridge, you can serve as after school snack or appetizer. It's not very sweet and it's very few ingredients and it's delicious flavor, but without your pumpkin expectation, which is pumpkin spice, right? It's something what I'm going to skip on. We did not have that in Ukraine, but my mom used vanilla and we're going to use vanilla, short grain rice, a little bit of sugar, and I use turbinado sugar, pinch of salt, pink salt, milk, cow or goat, honey just for the serving to drizzle on top, bring to desire your sweetness. Everyone has different level of sweetness, who likes more or less, and butter. But don't worry, we're not going to use this much butter. We need only 1.5 or 2 tablespoons. So that's let's begin. Make this delightful porridge. And for this recipe, we need only 1 pound of cut and peeled pumpkin. So I'm going to use only half. How beautiful! I like to scoop the flesh with spoon, and you can use peeler to peel just like you would peel potato, and it's seems like easy that way, or you can use knife and then cut in chunks like 3/4 of inch. All we need to do is just move our beautiful pumpkin chunks to the pot, add salt, sugar and water, just enough to cover. Gently bring to the boil and simmer for 10 minutes, and then we're going to add some rice. 10 minutes pass, so now it's time to add rice, and I already pre-rinse and give another 10 minutes. As you see, it's getting thicker, nice and beautiful, and I keep on low heat, and it's time to add milk. You need 1 cup of milk. About 3 tablespoons of butter. You can add less or more. And vanilla. It's coming beautifully together and it's nice and creamy, and vanilla smells delicious. Now what I like to do, keep cooking on low heat and use potato mash and just press. So the porridge is done and it's time to taste. Awesome, beautiful consistency. My mom probably now would be happy to have this. And I like to sprinkle with pumpkin seeds, but totally option. My mom never did this way, but I think it's pumpkin seeds. They give little crunch for the texture, and also pumpkin seeds are good flavor. Little bit of raisins, little bit drizzle of honey. It's so nice and creamy, and you don't even need to add honey. Honestly, it's so good the way it is, and pumpkin gives natural sweetness, and it brings me right back my memory back to my childhood. Today in episode we are making Ukrainian cheese pancakes called Syrnyky. I grew up with those pancakes, high protein, good for you. And they're so fluffy and delicious. They're soft, almost like custardy inside, you crispy outside, because we're going to fry them, pan fry, and soft, slightly sweet inside. It's so delicious. And for the ingredients we need, the main ingredients, farmer's cheese. Do you remember we made, not a while ago, I posted this recipe video how to make this cheese, but if you don't make, if you buy farmer's cheese, which is not a problem, all you need to do, drain a little bit liquid, and I will show you how to do it. So if you buy farmer's cheese, use some kind of colander and double coffee filter, double. Place, dump your cheese here and drain. And after a couple hours, you will have something looking like this, quite a bit on the drier side. Something between, I would say between ricotta and feta cheese, something in between. That's exactly the consistency you want. If you buy in many European store around America, you can find this cheese under the name Twaroc in the refrigerator section, and go for the about 5% fat. That would be the goal. Don't go low. No fat is not good. No, tastes good, not good. Farmer's cheese doesn't have that high smoke point like, for example, halloumi cheese, so you can fry. That's why we cook on a medium heat and a low to medium, and we're going to not target as a very high fat cheese, just because it's going to melt during cooking. So that's why if you buy cheese, 5%. If you make it, I will link below how to make, and whole milk, that's the milk I recommend to make it. Cottage cheese. Another ingredient is the flour. Not much, as you see, regular all-purpose organic unbleached unbromide flour, little bit of sugar, 1.5 tablespoon, which is mean nothing for this amount of cheese, pinch of salt, I would say half teaspoon, 2 egg yolks and 1 egg, vanilla extract if you wish. And we're going to top this delicious pancake with some fresh strawberries since it's in season, raw local honey and creme fraiche. So add to the bowl. You can use electric mixer for this, but it's so simple recipe, and we need 500 grams of cheese. It's a little bit more than 1 pound. You're going to smash with just regular fork to a smooth consistency, so it's all looks the same. Add salt, sugar, flour, 1 egg and 2 egg yolks, and a little bit of vanilla extract. I would say 1 teaspoon at least, but it's optional. Vanilla extract is optional. And now mix all together. Oh, they smell delicious already. And I recommend to use scoop. Put in flour. And just with your knife, press gently, little bit. As little flour as possible to use. The number 1. I like to remove extra flour, as little as possible, but with knife it's nice to make the same. Do you want now how to make this delicious cheese pancakes? High in protein and probiotic. It's so good for you. Easy to make, and it took a few minutes and we made 1 dozen. And to cook them, I like to use cast iron pans since I'm addicted to cast iron pans. So that's what I'm using. Also for the oil, I'm not very big fan of vegetable oil, so I'm using coconut oil organic, or you can use clarified butter. That would be my first choice. Ghee, clarified butter, I just don't have at the moment, so I'm using coconut oil. But in Ukraine, most people cook on the oil or butter. careful, they're very delicate. On low, medium heat. Look at this, we made 12. Oh, this smells so good. I cannot wait to taste them. And taste like home, by the way. I miss Ukraine so much, and this one of those comfortable breakfast or afternoon school snack. Delicious, delicious pancakes. Let's taste them. And I like to garnish them generously with honey and cream fraiche and fresh strawberries. Strawberries because it's a season. You can use whatever you want. My mom did some kind of jam, fruit, strawberry, or cherries, or really anything would be delicious. Look at this. Healthy dose of local raw honey. That's how I like. And cream fraiche. And I will link below how to make cream fraiche. I have blog and a very delicious and healthy ingredient, which is I try to convince you to make your own cream fraiche. If not, use sour cream or Greek yogurt. Also some strawberries. Oh, so good. So delicious. Baby loves farmer's cheese pancakes. Syrnyky. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as you see, I got help to taste. It's so delicious, it's so nutritious. Please make these pancakes for special occasion, for Mother's Day coming up, or really for some breakfast or brunch, right? And share with your friends. Don't forget to feed your family. Delicious, nutritious, and cooking from scratch recipes. Give me like and subscribe. Bye. See you next time.